25 Best PS3 Action Adventure Games. Number 25, Hotline Miami. I seriously recommend this game even though you're not a 2D shooter fan like myself. Amazing music, level design, and storyline wrap up into a unique atmosphere of its own. It's aesthetic, it's brutal, and it's dark in its own way, making this game worth to play. Number 24, Infamous. For a city exploration game, this city is alive. The missions are varied, from pure combat to escorting mission completed by an engaging storyline. Moreover, the karma system that gives you freedom and consequence for how you do things is an excellent feature in this game.
Awesome! Bummer we won't be able to do anything like that again.
Yeah, not unless some genius invents a car that doesn't explode when I...
Number 23, Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5 comes fresh in its new shell, proving that action and horror can come hand in hand. This game may be not the best in terms of solo campaign, but it shines in the co-op gameplay where you and your friend sit down and blast zombies' head while shouting at each other. Number 22, Tomb Raider. Crafting is tons of fun, and combat mechanic forces you to be clever on your approach to kill enemies. All in all, an excellent choice to add to your collection, and 10 out of 10 would watch various ways Lara Croft dies to her gruesome death. Number 21, Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Ninja Gaiden Sigma is worth it if you are a fan of Ninja Gaiden series in general. The main emphasis in Ninja Gaiden Sigma was always the hack and slash combat and the boss fight, and never was the story. If you are looking for a complex and engaging storyline, you'll pretty much be disappointed. Number 20, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Have you ever wanted to be a pirate, raiding other ships as you sail along? Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag has all that and much more than that. Board enemy ship and try to defeat all the legendary ships, which is not an easy feat to do. Number 19, LA Noire. Douse yourself into the 1940s with perfectly selected music and soundtrack. The game stops hand-holding and prompts you to figure out the case by yourself when you reach a certain level, so you feel like a real detective. Overall, Rockstar successfully delivered another exceptional game in LA Noire.
Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
Number 18, Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare Pack. This is another content and reason to play more Red Dead Redemption. Cowboy vs zombie scenario is always interesting, and Red Dead Redemption takes the initiative. Ride your undead horse, equip yourself with holy water. It is time to blast zombie heads. Number 17, Dishonored. Dishonored is one of the games where you'll feel hollow and ask yourself, does it end here? Just as soon as you finish the game. The stealth mechanic is arguably the best you'll find in any stealthy game. Really fun game with no major weakness, especially if you love the steampunk dystopian world. Number 16. Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Playing Uncharted feels like watching blockbuster Hollywood movies where you can control the character. That is how good it is. Thrilling stories, epic music, and gameplay full of entertainment. What more do you want? Definitely play this game while you can. Number 15. The Last of Us Left Behind. Serving as DLC but now as a standalone from the first game, The Last of Us Left Behind directly continues the story from the original. Fate brings Ellie together with Riley, her long-lost friend who joined the militia, and together they walk down the memory lane.
Oh, come on. First aid kit.
Number 14. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Deus Ex Human Revolution has a strong Blade Runner vibe on its core, with a well-written dialogue with multiple choices incorporated in a diverse character. Approach any mission on how you see fit. Go stealthy tiptoeing through the window or slam the door and gun blazing your way, tearing the enemies apart. Number 13. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. AC Brotherhood still holds on its own in terms of gameplay and immersive world. Reuniting with old friends and sending your Brotherhood in a mission to take down your target is quite satisfying. All in all, AC Brotherhood is a solid game with compelling arc and memorable characters.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Number 12. Okami HD. Basically, this game is a trippy journey through Japanese folklore, and every level has its own characteristics and distinctions. Also, the boss fights is both challenging and brilliant at the same time, with a bit hint of emotional part. I cannot recommend this game enough for everyone who never heard of Okami. Number 11. Assassin's Creed 2. This is a game so revolutionary it made most of the newer games follow its combat system. It is okay to skip the first AC game and straight to Assassin's Creed 2 with its dramatically upgraded combat, parkour movement, and storyline. Overall, this is arguably the best Assassin's Creed in the series if graphics were out of the questions.
Hurt you, all right?
Number 10. Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. Right from the start, you can notice that the graphic has been upgraded immensely. 5 minutes later, you start to notice that climbing and shooting also tuned for a better quality of life. All in all, a completely improved game from what is already an excellent game. Number 9. Batman Arkham Asylum. Batman Arkham Asylum gave us a glimpse of hope to an exceptional superhero game. Solving puzzles in this game is a pleasant experience, combat is appealing, and combined with a great storyline, you get yourself a solid foundation for a Batman game.
Security breach in level B1.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up? Security breach.
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free and...
Number 8. God of War 3. As the first God of War game in the PlayStation 3, God of War 3 surpasses beyond the expectation of many people. In short, God of War 3 brings Kratos' wrath to Mount Olympus in its full glory, more brutal and more daring. Number 7. Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots is a title that exceeds all of the hype that was attached to the title. Not only does it sum up the full franchise of Metal Gear, its depth and its complexity, coupled with its technical prowess, make it one of the best games ever made. Number 6. Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is a must-play game. Rockstar has taken the Western to new heights and created one of the deepest, most fun, and most gorgeous games around. Red Dead Redemption is a complete game in every sense and still manages to offer an attention to detail you rarely see from a game of this scope. Number 5. The Last of Us. The Last of Us seamlessly intertwines satisfying, choice-based gameplay with a stellar narrative. It never slows down, it never lets up, and frankly, it never disappoints. In other words, The Last of Us is a singular adventure that looks the downfall of humanity in the eyes and doesn't blink.
It's just little old me.
Number 4. Batman Arkham City. Batman Arkham City is a total massive improvement over its predecessor, Batman Arkham Asylum. Better combat mechanic, tons of added new gadgets, not to mention the vast open world. Arkham City is a must-play, and if you don't utter "I'm Batman" while you play this game, I don't know what will.
I need to get higher.
Number 3. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. This game is a complete package. The perfectly paced campaign is pure joy from beginning to end, seamlessly combining top-notch shooting, smooth platforming, clever puzzles, and a playful story into one of the most engaging and satisfying adventures around. Overall, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves is an incredible game. Number 2. Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 is not only a preposterously enjoyable video game, but also an intelligent and sharp-tongued satire of contemporary America. It represents a refinement of everything that GTA 4 brought to the table 5 years ago. In short, it is one of the very best video games ever made. Number 1. Grand Theft Auto 4. Another successful game from Rockstar, GTA 4 delivers a solid storyline here, better than GTA 5 for sure. Driving in this game is different from any GTA series. It is very realistic, and I don't understand why Rockstar doesn't continue this trend in GTA 5. Overall, a trustworthy game to pick up and 100% wood bowling with Roman again.
He was my boss.